$2,322 for technical theater, drafting, and construction.
This grant will help with both our Dance Technical Theater 1 and Red Oak, as we like to call it, taking them into like architectural ideas and then being able to actually real life construct their items that they've drafted.
We love Red Oak! Might award another grant to theater. Mr. Thomas, come on up!
Wonderful! On behalf of the Red Oak ISD Education Foundation,
Yes.
we would like to award you a check for $1,700 for UIL Scale Unit Set Model.
Yes. UIL Scale Unit Set Model allows our students to build in miniature any set that they want to take to our larger stages, and so this is going to help our kids really realize their designs, take it off the page, and make it fully three-dimensional.
Thank you, Education Foundation! We'd like to award you a grant in the amount of $2,000 for Lego My Economy, simulating macroeconomic models through play.
This grant is going to buy a lot of different Lego activity models, and students can build them, and then they're going to trade and use play money to simulate different macroeconomic situations.
Lego My Economy!
We would like to honor Alex Forehand, Sarah Smith, and Arturo Valles $5,000 for improving Red Oak education healthcare through diagnostic ultrasound.
Diagnostic ultrasound is a tool that we can use just to help give a clear picture of anatomy, physiology, how it all works, and just to improve quality of healthcare and education here at Red Oak.
We love our trainers! ISD Education Foundation, we are so happy to award you a grant in the amount of $1,250.40 for laboratory kits for new TEKS in science.
We have some upcoming changes in our TEKS in science, and so this was to actually get us a head start on some of the pre-made laboratory kits in order to help our students excel.
Laboratory kits!
On behalf of the Red Oak ISD Education Foundation, we would like to award you Dr. Cynthia May and Lasagna Harris with a check for $3,260.84 for using Severus in the math and science classroom.
We actually have kids do a lot of experiments, but now to put that technology piece in there, to have them critically think to figure out how to do things.
Go Spirals, go!
Education Foundation, we're presenting Dana Neighbors, Christopher Bell, and Elaine Rowe with $4,998.36 for Simple to Complex.
The grant is to help our EB students, the 504 and the SPED kids, to go from sentence structure to be able to write complete sentences as well as paragraphs.
Simple to Complex!
behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we want to present Nicole Neach, Chief Lieutenant Oliver, Amanda Hewlett, and Miss Tanya Thompson an award of $3,540 for the Hawks Do 180.
I'm crying. We're hoping to kind of make sure that kids stay on track and they get the extra skills that maybe they were lacking already. That's then compounded when they can't be in a regular classroom all the time.
Let's do 180! We are so happy to award Ms. Vasquez from the Education Foundation a grant in the amount of $3,802.20 for Making Math Wizards.
These are Math Wizard games where it's a lot of real world experience in a video game, and it is all math and we love it.
Making Math Wizards!
On behalf of the Red Oak ISD Education Foundation, we would like to award this check to Donna Little, Magaya Esquivel, Denise Davis, Chad Fortner, and Myra Mancila for $2,645 for building math thinkers.
Our motto here is that math is fun, and they're big foam blocks where kids can use to add and subtract and learn their facts better than just on paper and pencil.
Building Math Thinkers!
On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we'd like to present you Randall Richardson with $1,125.95 for the video announcements.
We asked for equipment to do video announcements here at Wooden that our students are going to be in charge of all the production of.
$5,000 for discovering Texas through real experiences.
We are using this grant to take all of 4th grade to San Antonio and Austin to see the Capitol and the Alamo and learn all about what we're learning in social studies. We're going to see it in reality, and it's going to be awesome.
A grant in the amount of $5,000 for today a reader, tomorrow a leader.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader is going to allow all students an opportunity to receive a brand new book that they might not always have the opportunity by showing the 4 talents and by increasing their love of reading.
Readers make readers!
We would like to present Ms. Tasha Baker with a grant in the amount of $480 for igniting the spark with STEAM.
We're going to have the Perot Museum be able to come to our school and do a STEM presentation with hands-on, and they bring all the equipment in.
Igniting the spark! We're happy to present you with a grant
This is an Inchies book vending machine, so we're going to give them an inch in books and we're going to let them read forever. They get to take them home and read forever, add to their library.
On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we want to present Miss Long with a grant for the amount of $1,827 for Rig-a-Jig, and away we go again.
We got the big Rig-a-Jig last year, and our kids have loved it. This one's for our probably second and under to get to be little engineers.
On behalf of the Education Foundation, we present Rachel Bergman for $1,496.57 for Book Buddy Buckets Bonus Bucket.
It's books that teachers can kind of rent out as a thematic unit for their students.
Book Buddy Bucket! Miss Long, come on up! On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, Miss Kimberly Long would like to present you with a grant in the amount of $4,554.29 for Shupman, How Does Your Garden Grow?
Okay, this is hydroponics in action, and we're going to do an indoor garden and let the kids learn the process and how they are, and maybe make them a little healthier with their vegetables and fruits they learn to eat.
How does your garden grow? One more, Miss Bergman and Miss Price! Yay! More buttons, Miss Bergman. More buttons for you. More buttons.
On behalf of the Red Oak ISD Education Foundation, we would like to award this grant to Rachel Bergman and Joanna Cruz for $4,364.76 for Enter the Learning Cosmo with Osmo.
Osmos for each first grade class so they can interact independently in math and reading.
On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we are happy to present a grant to Miss Martinez, Miss Escobar, Miss Hernandez for Enhancing Emergent Bilingual through Specialized Learning Center.
The grant is to help prepare our students for those skills that they're going to need in the upper grades.
On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we'd like to present this grant to Kristen Knight in the amount of $4,805 for revolutionizing math education in the classroom and PE.
This is just to promote kinesthetic movement in math, and it's aligned with Texas TEKS, and just to get kids more confident in math.
On behalf of the Red Oak ISD Education Foundation, we would like to award you with this grant, Tarina Montgomery, for $4,923.52 for rock climbing wall.
We have almost 800 students here, so I can include it in like our rotations, and we can have super fun games, and it's a way to get some of that energy out so they can focus in the classroom. Climb that wall!
The Red Oak ISD Foundation would like to present to Evelyn Derrick, Lauren Crawford, and Tansy Twombly a grant in the amount of $973 for Wildlife on the Move.
This grant is going to give us an opportunity to bring real animals into the classroom and study their adaptations and all about the different environments they live in.
Wildlife on the Move!
we would like to award you this grant to Allison Bell, Amanda Simone, Tiffany Munoz, Tyler Tucker, and Teresa Kent for $1,650 for Transformation Station.
We are so excited to transform one of our classrooms into an engaging station for students to use. We have 3 themes for this year. We have the Trolls theme, a castle theme, and a sports arena. So we're excited to make magic for our kids.
Transformation Station!
Miss Bell, we're going to give you one more grant.
Okay. On behalf of the Red Oak Education Foundation, we'd like to present Miss Moon, Miss Bell, and Miss Brovenick a check for $5,000. Project Lead the Way, hands-on STEM learning.
This grant is going to help support all of our students, grades K through 5, in STEM activities and robotics and coding to prepare them for career opportunities after school and also to prepare them on courses for middle school and high school.
Project Lead